Alright, let's go. Now, if you fail the challenge, talk to this little girl here. Nat.
Hey, pal.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Alright. Talk some more. Oh yeah, she has to come down.
Piper, you're back.
Here we go. Piper. Line. Piper, you're back. Line.
Hey,
There
kiddo.
we go.
How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Okay, now we can talk to little waif. Hang on, I gotta turn off the radio. Where's the radio? Could be one of those bots. There's lots of music in Diamond City, so I may be turning the sound on and off. Okay, let's quickly do this.
Read the public to find out. You need this paper. Everything on the Institute, the public needs to know.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
Okay, so I just go with all the bottom choices.
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
Okay, let's ask about the Institute.
What's the Institute do that's got everyone so scared?
You mean besides making the synths and using them to replace people? Or that they live in the shadows and no one knows how to get to them? Everyone in town is afraid of being replaced, or that someone they know isn't human anymore. So don't expect people around here to jump up and down looking to help you out.
Right here, ask someone can help.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Alright, so that's how you complete that objective. Find information about Sean if you fail the Mayor Orange Charisma Challenge, alright?
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
Okay, so
Anyone
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district.
I'll show you where Nick Valentine's office is. It's right
Does anyone fight back?
here.
Institute has to
But
have
don't go in there until your charisma is bumped right up, because you can win a challenge
Oh, wow.
and get a lot of money.
I heard from my cousin. He knows how it works. They got a code.
So let's do that right now. Let's do a tour of Diamond City. Or Diamond City Market rather, okay? Oh yeah, and we started another challenge, or another quest, Road to Freedom. I'll show you an easy way to do that. Alright, don't worry about it. Okay. Fallon's Basement. Well, it must be after hours now, okay? Fallon's Basement. She's like the clothing vendor here in Diamond City. If you ever want to like wait until daytime or wait until like business hours, there's plenty of places to sit, right? So just have a place to sit. Have a seat rather. Wait. It's business hours, I believe, is 8:30 to 8:30 or something like that, or 8 to 8. Let's go with 8 to 8. So Let's wait 12 hours. It'll be right into business hours. Very good. Okay, starting from where you always spawn, when you fast travel to Diamond City, you always spawn right about here.
No, really. I swear.
There's Fallon, the clothing expert. There's the baseball guy, the melee weapons expert. Here's Arturo, the weapons expert.
You're the new guy, right?
Or weapons and armor expert. Okay, yeah. Here's like a general merchandise.
Sell everything to
Okay,
everyone,
Myrna.
except synths. No synths allowed here.
Yeah, okay, she's a little paranoid. Here's the drug dealer. Hey, man.
You look like you need a prescription filled.
Yeah.
Something to settle your nerves,
Yeah.
let you chill.
Yeah. Here's Dr. Sun. He'll cure your addictions.
Bone structure.
Or like radiation
Stop
or
by
all
the
kinds of stuff
mega
like that.
sometime.
Also, the chemistry station is here, alright?
file.
Here's another like general merchant,
Hey,
Polly.
got plenty of ramen.
Can't believe you eat that.
And down here's the
Only one
dugout
thing
inn.
worth buying in the
This is
dugout
where you
inn,
can buy some
and that's
whiskey
the
all the
booze.
time, alright? Let's go do that right now.
A real
Now, the guys behind the counter may or may not try to engage you in some kind of like quest or whatnot. If you just come here to buy something, the best thing to do is go to the girl pushing broom here, Scarlett. Alright, she'll always want to do
Hi
business.
there.
These guys will also do business, but sometimes they'll ask you to get engaged in a quest, and it's kind of annoying.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you are.
Alright, so over to Aid, and she's got beer. Let's buy, first of all, here we go, whiskey. Let's buy both of them. Let's buy that vodka too, and let's buy all the beer. Why not? And I am carrying too much. I better sell her something. And there's now music playing in the background, so there's going to be no sound because I have to cut that out because I don't want a content ID match copyright thing slamming me. That thing is still okay. So what can we sell? Let's sell this pool cue and the security baton. I'm still too heavy. How heavy am I? I need to drop 3 more. Okay. Definitely not selling that. Hang on. Let's just go for this. This will. Okay. There we go. Get right out of here.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing.
Okay, we now have all the ingredients to make great mentats. Oh yeah.
Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
This always happens the second time you come back to Diamond City.
He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Okay, every time you return to Diamond City Market for the second time, this always happens. And if you don't have a hat that boosts your charisma, this guy will always have one. The newsboy cap. Alright? So you can count on that. Let's grab that. Grab the ammo, grab the bottle caps. Everything else is gonna make me too heavy.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
Yeah, okay, calm down there, calm down there. Okay, so next on the list, make some great mentats. So we can bump up our charisma before we go into Nick Valentine's office. So, the chemistry station is here. There we go, drug. Great mentats. +5 to charisma, alright? Plus barter 10% better for 8 minutes. So we're gonna have to do this quickly. So we're gonna go racing over to Nick Valentine's office and then racing back and sell everything while we're still under the effects of this bonus. Alright, so this is the plan. Let's do it. Now what we should do is get as close as we can don't waste time. Maybe even go right inside his office. Okay, Valentine Detective Agency.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Okay, so let's do a quick save in case I fuck this up. Over to Aid. Guzzle back a beer, take some great mentats. Let's double check to make sure that our charisma is, oh yeah, I'm just whacked out of my gourd here. Special, charisma is indeed up to 10. That's just the way we like it.
Hey.
Talk to Ellie.
Huh. Forget the bills. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Okay, now I just realized this is my bad. That I've got my Pip-Boy colored yellow and is very close to the default lowest charisma check color, so I'm going to change that. Sorry about that. This is one you want here. It's important, okay?
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Okay, so here's another charisma check that we can do. Ask for more money, and if you have a charisma up to 10, go for it.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Actually, you should be able to win that challenge if your charisma is even 1 or 2. This challenge, I believe you're going to need charisma up to 6, as I was discussing before. But I've got it up to 10, so that's no problem.
This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
And if you got your charisma up to 10, ask for even more money.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps is all I have.
And that's as high as she goes. So that's it. Let's ask about Skinny Malone.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Okay, and ask about Good Neighbor to get her to mark it on your map for you.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about 2 things: style and body count.
There we go. Map updated. Now let's offer to help.
You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay, and we're done. Completed. Jewel of the Commonwealth. And we leveled up. Let's get selling before the Great Mentats wears off. Okay, here we go. Let's get busy before our Great Mentats wears off. And I'm pretty sure my beer's going to wear off. But we'll give it a shot here. Let's go do business with Arturo first. Arturo, my man, what up?
I can't drink liquor no more.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. You can give this guy Nuka-Cola to get a bonus to your zero. My beer just wore off. Okay, yeah, I forgot. We'll do that next time I come to Diamond City. Give him a Nuka-Cola. It's just like beggars in Skyrim. Get a bonus.
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
We're the new guy. Let's just rush him through the dialogue.
Let's take a look.
Something for everyone.
Actually, I'm gonna have to back out and guzzle back another beer because I gotta be nice and stoned when I do business. There we go. There we go. My charisma's at 10. I'm ready to do business.
Hey there.
There we go.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against...
I agree.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let's see what you
get
got.
The barter screen.
Something for everyone.
Let's quickly go through what he's got here. Lots of unique weapons. The big boy, that's a unique, like Fat Man. There we go. The bonuses there. Shoots an additional projectile. So you're shooting out 2 nukes. That's like wicked damage if you're into that kind of thing. But it costs you a pretty penny. Pass on that. The thing we want that is perfect for a stealth character is Old Faithful. This thing here, a laser pistol that does double damage if the target is at full health. Absolutely perfect for a stealth character. And this could be modded into a rifle as well. Okay, a really laser rifle. So it'll fit in right with the perks that we're getting. So we're going to buy that. What else does he have in the way of? No, that's it. He has a couple of unique apparel here. The protectors Left arm guard. This is great for people who do a lot of running and gunning, okay? You're taking a lot of frontal damage, like damage head on. Reduces damage from humans, reduces damage from super mutants. We're going to pass on those because those are really expensive. Okay, and I think that's it in the way of unique apparel. So we're just going to take Old Faithful and sell them as much stuff as possible from our inventory. So weapons, sell them that. I don't want this, so this is only worth 41. That's it. Jeez, it's a piece of crap. Okay, sell that. Sell the knuckles. Sell the machete. That goes. Keep that. Sell all the pipe autos. Sell the pipe bolt actions. Those are a dime a dozen. Sell all these pipe pistols. Yeah, he still has money. Sell this. Sell the junior sniper. Everything else we're keeping. I seem to be missing something. I probably left something back home because I left the 10 mil back at home because I wanted to make space. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so that's good. Sell the tire irons. He still has money left. Gas mask goes. These two things go. Military cap. This is about to be replaced, but I'll hang on to it for now. Newsboy cap. I already have a charisma cap, so sell that. Sell that. Sell the sequin dress, of course. All this is my gear. And sell the wedding rings. That's that. Everything else I want to keep that. We're good. Okay. Confirm trade. And we're still up 1,800 bucks, even though we acquired a unique weapon. Let's go see Becky. There's Becky. Let me just double check. I'm still at Christmas 10. That's great. Hi, Becky.
Hey.
I'm still stoned. Where are you going?
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope.
Let's tell the truth.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
All right, that's
No
nice.
mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to
Thank
show
you.
you.
Yep.
I'll
I'm
take a
just
look.
going to rush you through the dialogue.
Korean customer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. She is all about apparel, so let's go to her apparel. And oh, black ring glasses, great. Let's buy those right away. Exit her inventory. Wait a minute. And put those on. This will bump up our charisma. Great. Finally found those. Put those on. Great. Let's do business again.
Hello.
You keep coming back. I might have to start giving you fashion advice.
I was just here 5 seconds ago.
Let's see what you got.
Try this one on.
Okay, now. Champion chess piece. This is great if you don't have a really good chess piece, and it's quite reasonable. But this is the one I want here. This is perfect for stealth characters. Gives a bump to your agility and bump to your perception. And I believe this is it's metal, but still it's a good deal. So we're gonna buy that. And what else? A hazmat suit might be useful. Complete immunity to radiation. What else? No, that's it. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, and we have more stuff to sell. Do we? No, we don't. I sold it all. We're done. Alright, complete. Alright, business concluded. Excellent. Alright, let's take a little look-see here. So this is our new gear. We'll take a look at that when we get back. The champion right arm. And Old Faithful. Okay, great. Slapping together some good gear here. Before you take off, if you're not happy with the prices that Arturo gave you, you can go rip him off. By going around to this back alley here. Same place you went to, Nick Valentine's. And where is his house here?
Buy a swatter.
Here it is. It's always open. Are you gonna pass?
We got small arms,
On
long
your way.
arms, ammunition.
There you go. Most importantly, he's got a mini nuke and this army helmet. Beer bottles will pass. Let's just take everything. What the hell? Very good. Okay, so we're gonna go that door. Where's that door that we came in? Yeah, okay. There's one. Great, we get some adhesive out of that. See what kind of drugs he has. Take his ammo. Take all that ammo and the pistol. More ammo here. More ammo here. I'll take his teddy bear and his sugar bombs, a pipe pistol. And his toy blocks. And that's it. So there we go. That'll help even things out from the beating you took doing business with him, buying unique items.
Won't be able to pick
Hopefully
this.
going out the right door here. Probably gonna pop out right behind him. Whoops.
You need protection.
Hi there. I got lost. Sorry. Ta-ta now. Nice doing business with you.
Hey.
Okay, so that is Diamond City. We've done our business. I'm going to call it a video. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And, hey, for more kick-ass Fallout 4 real walkthrough videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, see you next video.